All right, closer to home, the Kentucky men's golf team has officially earned a spot in the sports postseason, and their run will start in Columbus. They've been placed in the Columbus Regional at the Ohio State Golf Club. Competition runs from May 16th through the 18th. It's the 13th time that the Wildcats have advanced to postseason play under head coach Brian Craig.
The 13-team regional features just one other team from the SEC. That's number 14 Arkansas. The rest of the field includes Oklahoma State, Georgia Tech, Clemson, East Tennessee State, Ohio State, Duke, Northwestern, Florida Gulf Coast, San Francisco, Wright State, and Southern Illinois.
Well, the field as a whole is 81 teams and 45 individuals who will compete across 6 regional sites. Then 30 teams and 6 individuals will advance from regionals to the national championships. Those will be the last weekend of May.
The women's golf program has qualified for regionals as well. These Cats are heading across the country as a 5 seed to compete in the Stanford Regionals May 9th through the 11th. Kentucky will play against 3-seeded LSU as well as 11 other programs, including 6 individual qualifiers.
Now, remember, last year the Cats found success at the Columbus Regional, advancing to the program's first NCAA finals since 1992. They're looking to repeat that success next month in California with hopes of another championship run. The national championships will be May 20th to the 25th at Grayhawk Golf Club in Scottsdale, Arizona. And
don't forget about the Birdies for Tornado Relief fundraiser women's golf is doing. Collectively, UK Women's Golf has tallied 209 birdies since announcing the start of the fundraiser to aid fellow Kentuckians in the western region of the state who were devastated by an EF4 tornado in early December. This tally includes the birdies shot throughout the SEC championships. And if you'd like to donate, just scan that QR code on your screen, or you can find a link on UKathletics.com.
And not one, but 2 current members of the women's golf team will be playing in the U.S. Women's Open from June 2nd through the 5th. Jensen Castle is competing against the best for the 2nd straight year, but this time she will not be alone. Lainey Fry finished 3rd in her U.S. Women's Open final qualifier and booked a spot to compete this year at Pine Needles Lodge and Golf Club. She shot an even par 142 during the 36-hole qualifier event to earn a spot in the major championship.
And an alum from the men's team is looking to compete in a major of his own. Max Mayles won the Southern California U.S. Open local qualifier, shooting 6 under par. Since he won, he's advanced to the U.S. Open final qualifier. So next he'll play at a site of his choosing, either May 23rd or June 6th. And then if he advances again, he'll play in the 122nd U.S. Open Championship, which will be held June 16th through the 19th.
And in our least surprising news of the day, Abby Steiner is still really good at track. The senior sprinter superstar has been named to the Bowerman Award watch list in the most recent pre-conference championship update by the coaches in the Sports Association. She was picked based on her top times in the 100 and 200 meter races on the world stage. The Bowerman Award is track and field's top honor. It takes the indoor and outdoor seasons into account, and it's just a 10-person watch list. This year's finalists will be announced in June. If Abby Steiner doesn't win, you can go to bbntonight.com to find out info on the planned protest. Anna, she's got to win this.
She has to. She's the fastest human being on earth. All right, got to take a quick break before we get too fired up about Abby Steiner. But hey, when we come back, it's graduation time in the Bluegrass.
Yeah, hear from offensive lineman Eli Cox on how he's able to graduate in just 3 years and what his graduation means for his time with the football team. That's next, only on BBN Tonight.